So, oh. So you just like tuckered out. Hey everyone and welcome. I am SailorDrew. Let's hang out and play some Dragon Quest XI. So we are in Gallipolis and Erdwin's lantern, which is apparently a star, has kind of descended and looks like it's going to crush Gallipolis eventually. Oh, you know what? You can kind of see like a lighter blue, like kind of orb in the middle a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell because of that bottom like band that's kind of in the way. It's like really ornate. But yeah, there's definitely something in there. Curious. I'm excited to kind of find out about it. The legends of Gallipolis tell that Erdwin's lantern was placed in the sky to watch over Edera. But I fear that the sight of the sinister star descending upon us has caused many to doubt those legends. It is hard to feel that such an ominous presence could be benign. Of course, I cannot pretend to know the truth of the situation. Perhaps His Most Exalted Majesty, the Sultan, might be able to provide you with more information. Yeah. By the sands, I cannot believe that people still visit here. I hope you do not think that these city walls will keep you safe. I advise you to leave Gallipolis immediately. Have you not seen the giant star that descends towards us? Once it strikes, this place will be no more. Truly, we are doomed. Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss. Wonder if oh god, look at her. She's like, oh, red door. We've already been here, right? Oh yeah, we've been here. The circus. I'm kind of like, wow. Can't believe they're still here. Looks like they're practicing. Hip, hop, hip, hip. Phew. A few of my performers ran away in the night, so I've had to take the stage instead. I wish I had a few more tricks up my sleeve. Still, the show must go on. No one comes to the circus to hear me grumbling, especially not at a time like this. Oh, wow. So is this like actually like a performance? It looks like it. Wow. Yeah, and there's like only like a couple people in the audience. Such a welcome diversion. How do they do it? It's miraculous. Look at her dance. Truly, she's the best. Wow. See what happens whenever Sylvando leaves? It just all goes to ruin. But it's probably a good thing that pretty much everyone has left. Oh no. This is the end for us. Even Prince Farris cannot do anything to prevent that star from falling upon our heads. And even if we are to flee Gallipolis, we would be surely only to encounter monsters far more terrifying than any we have seen before. No, running will not save us. Nothing will. Of course, everyone in Gallipolis became frightened when Erdwin's lantern began to fall, but there is no need for us to lose hope. Prince Farris is sure to come to our rescue. He will know what to do. Alright. Oh, Peppy. Hi. Such a good boy. So, let's hop into the palace here and see what the Sultan knows. Ah, you're the adventurer who visited us here some time ago, are you not? Perhaps you have learned something of Erdwin's lantern on your travels? If so, you must share it with His Exalted Majesty, the Sultan, immediately. Please. He is currently asking scholars from all over Edera to bring him information concerning the star. Forgot how pretty this palace is. Like, I love the turquoise. Like, I like the teal and the gold. I think it's really pretty. Oh, there's Farris. What's up, guys? It's me.
My boy, please. Your reckless heroics will get you killed.
Fear not, father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallipolis will be saved.
Wow, he walked right past us. Didn't say anything.
Ah, it is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son.
Again, like, he aged so well because we saw him in the flashback of the king's colloquy. Looks like he hasn't aged a day. Oh.
What in the name of the...
Oh.
Surely this cannot be.
But Rab has also not aged at all.
It's been a while, eh, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings.
Colloquy.
The disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the Luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all.
Yeah, we already know that.
Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallipolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Farris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the runes more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
Let's.
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances. You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
Alright. I'm a little worried about Farris, of course, but he is an adult. He is capable of making his own choices and of taking responsibility for them. He must fulfill his own destiny in his own way. My role as his mother is to simply watch over him as he does. Alright. So, let's talk to him again. You saw Farris. As you saw, Farris has ventured north into the Celestial Sands. He hopes to decipher the runes that cover Erdwin's lantern. I hate to impose upon you, but should you travel to the sands yourself, please check on my boy. I cannot help but worry about him. To reach the sands, you will need to pass through the checkpoint west of the city. Okay, so west of the city, head north. Got it. That's what I was kind of thinking. I was like, I don't really know where I need to head. So that definitely clarifies things a bit. I never did come back and do a bunch of racing and stuff, but I suppose maybe... Oh god, that was weird. It's like the controller kind of stopped working for a second. Oh god, the lag is unreal. Yeah, I blame it on Erdwin's lantern. It's too high def. So let's pop out here. And west is gonna be this way. Ah yes, I remember this region when I first got the bow and I was shooting everything in the face. Memories. So Celestial Sands checkpoint. Oh, we've been there. Yeah. So stop and get this campfire, and then we'll get the one up north as well. Easily enough. Okay. I like that it puts you back on your horse. I don't know, it's just kind of convenient. Oh, there's Farris. Oh god, the scholar looks like he's
No,
peeing his pants.
You agreed to do this. Come, we must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
But, Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the celestial sands?
Well, no, but...
Oh, Princey Pooh! Hello, darling. Long time no see.
Sylvando! What an unexpected pleasure.
The Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy,
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
The same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
Sir Hendrik? The Sir Hendrik? Ah, the hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
You know who I am, Your Highness?
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
Yeah, he's come quite a long way.
Truly, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Sorry to butt in, Your Highness, but might I ask how your investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands. I am not one for learning. The symbols will mean nothing to me, which leaves me in quite a predicament.
Well, I think I might be able to help out there, if you'll allow me.
You are some manner of wizened ancient? Excellent! I will be very much obliged. The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
Okay. I'm like, he could have just traveled with us. 1,000 pardons. I wish I could accompany you, but the fear is too much. Truly, I cannot move an inch. I believe Prince Farris has made his way towards the ruins in the middle of the celestial sands. Do not allow any harm to come to him, please. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. That's, yeah, like, kind of the structure that I was kind of wondering about last time we were in this location. Because I was like, this is just like so random. Like, what is it? So it looks like we'll be able to figure it out. Oh, there's like a headless horseman. Oh wow, there's like a mob of them, it looks like. So let's pick this up. Glass frit. So, oh. So you just like tuckered out.
Taking a nap, Princey Pooh? And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
Oh, truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
Wow. It's pretty cool looking. See, there's something inside of it, totally. One of those little jelly babies.
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing, What are these ruins, anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
Right? Inquiring minds want to know.
Oh, they have been here forever. Since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers. Or some such nonsense.
Just like walked right over him. It's so weird. I'm like, what are they? Speak to me, Jelly
They were
Baby.
built
Tell
for
me what
something very important.
of
I
me,
just know.
of your origins.
Ooh, maybe some kind of stage. What a place to perform. Can you imagine?
You weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some on the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
What is that? Like, I don't know if these guys are good or bad. Is it not a truly awe-inspiring sight? I doubt many have had an opportunity to gaze upon Erdogan's lantern from such close proximity. After all, most are not blessed with the courage required to venture out to these ruins at the best of times. Just give me a wee bit longer, laddie. I need to take a closer look at these ruins. Okay. Oh, God. Jelly Baby. He looks like a black... Oh my God. Creepy voice. I kind of want to say no. I'm like, no, I can't. Looks like a black licorice jelly bean. And everybody knows black licorice is the most treacherous of flavors.
Yes, I suppose that was a silly question. This means you must be that.
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
Jelly Baby. There was a Jelly Baby. I'm busy. Oh, Sylvando looks concerned.
Things past, return to me!
Oh, God. Oh, God.
What's happening?
The lantern!
Doomed. We're all doomed. Dang it! I told you black licorice can't be trusted.
Oh, it's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
Wow. Oh, God. Is that Mordigan?
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will ye? I think I can make out what the runes are saying. Calas. Moss.
Please, Lord Robert, it is too dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
What is this? What is happening?
Quick, summon the whale. Oh, jeez. I'm like holding my breath. I'm just like, oh my God, what's happening? Oh, no. I mean, I guess it's better than it falling and squishing everybody.
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
Uh-oh. Something tells me it's another one of the spectral sentinels.
Was that the Sword of Shadows?
The lantern. It has disappeared. The star was named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallipolis. He spared us all from the falling star.
I don't know, man.
The The kingdom is saved.
Oh, jeez.
My people will surely thank me when I
And,
bring
like,
them
the
good
character design in this
tidings.
game is pretty straightforward. Like, if something looks evil, it's gonna be evil. And he
I
looks
must
evil.
return to the city and spread the news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me. Yes.
Oh, jeez. He's improved somewhat, but not much.
Charismatic. What could that mean?
Ask the jelly baby.
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom, maybe he knows something.
Aye.
Oh, no. Oh, now I kind of feel bad for it. Oh. Are you okay, little jelly baby? It's not gonna say anything. Okay. Fine. Don't talk to me. Yeah, it's totally fine. So let's zoom to Gallipolis. Actually, yeah, let's just go ahead and zoom there. I was gonna say, like, there's a campsite out here that I wanted to get, but meh. You can get it later if I need it. Okay. Did you see it? Did you see Erdwin's lantern disappear in a blink of an eye? What could have caused such a thing to happen? I don't know, man. It's a bit of a mystery, because I'm not quite sure if that was a good thing or not. The star, let alone it being destroyed. I'm like... Oh, all the cats have returned. It's like they knew. Drew, my dear friend, I was just telling my father of all that came to pass out there upon the sands. You should tell him what you saw too. He will be eager to hear your version of the events, I'm sure.
It is a relief to see you safe, my friends. When the star shattered, I could not help but fear the worst. Farris has explained all that came to pass out upon the sands. It seems a savior appeared and destroyed the lantern before it could lay waste to my kingdom.
Aye. Though, I wouldn't go calling him your savior just yet.
Right?
Anyway, never mind that now. There's something I want to ask you, your majesty. The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word. Charismatic. Does that mean anything to you?
Charismatic. Sadly, it does not.
Why don't we ask the
if it
scholar?
was written on the side of a star, you can bet it means something. Something important. Yeah, but we can't go letting it distract us too much. Mordigan's not going to defeat himself. We've work to be getting on with.
Yeah, ask him about the hammer.
Lord Robert, your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows is a noble one. The people of Gallipolis will be praying for your success.
Yes, and if there is ever anything you require, you need only ask. After all, I still owe you a favor.
Oh, I clean forgot. We need to ask the Sultan about that hammer that used to belong to Erdwin.
Well, let's ask him then.
Is there something I can help you
Like,
with,
literally,
Lord Robert?
like, it just... Well, what's the point of cutting out that cutscene?
As a matter of fact, there is. I need to pick your brains about a giant hammer that's supposed to be kept here in Gallipolis. We're going to need it to defeat Mordigan, And apparently, you lot have had it since the Age of Heroes.
A giant hammer, you say? Ah, yes. You mean the forging hammer? It has been in the royal family for generations. Farris, fetch the forging hammer from the treasure room.
There it is. It's quite impressive looking.
Aye, this is it. This is Edwin's hammer, the one we saw in the vision.
Father, do you truly intend to give the hammer away? We had intended to sell it in order to fund this year's National...
Silence! Insolent boy.
Oh no.
The forging
Yikes.
hammer is one of Gallipolis' greatest treasures. It has been handed down through the generations since time immemorial. But if we must relinquish it, then so be it. You are the only ones who can defeat the Lord of Shadows. If you need it, it is yours.
Do 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 do.
My nurse once told me that the power of the spirit of the land resides within the forging hammer. It is said that it can beat even the hardest of metals into shape. At least, I think that is how the story goes. Well, I hope it helps you on your quest. Best of luck, dear friends. I shall be expecting good news.
Yeah, hopefully everything will work out. So, goodness. Where did I need to go next? The mountain? So magic, zoom to Hato, or Hoto, however you want to say it. Away we go. Forge it in the fires of Mount Doom, or whatever the mountain's name is. Alright, Hato. Gosh. I wonder how everybody's faring here. Your words perplex me. A forge within the mountain? Now is not the time. A beast is abroad. Seek Maiko in the temple. Learn there of our plight. A priest was attacked, a pilgrim on a steep path, beast without mercy. The man cannot speak, but his eyes speak horrors, hitherto unseen. Can our path be right? No, Mistress Maiko is wise. Who am I to doubt? Ah, and who can this be? An outsider eavesdropping. I will speak no more. Okay, uh-oh. Sounds like, things are afoot. Oh, no. This is where we met Veronica. That is sad. Dang it! It's unfortunate. So there's a quest here. I came all the way from Heliodor to sample the waters here and enjoy their supposed wrinkle-reducing properties, but I must confess, the experience left me rather cold, literally. If I want to look 20 years younger, I'm gonna need veritable clouds of piping hot steam, not this dreadful lukewarm excuse for a sauna. I spoke to the fellow who runs the place, and he said something about them having used a substance called fiery brimstone to heat the water in the past, but that it had come rather difficult to find of late. I say, you look like a nice, kind young man. There's something about the sheen of your hair that I instinctively trust. As you should, madam, as you should. I wonder if you might do me an enormous favor and seek out some of this fiery brimstone. Okay, so... I knew you were a fine young man who would never refuse a request from a damsel in distress. Apparently, this brimstone substance can only be obtained by defeating a monster known as a lava lampling. According to the owner of this tepid bathhouse, they can be found on Mount Huji. He couldn't be more precise than that, so I suppose you'll just have to have a jolly good look around. Now, there's no time for dawdling. Find the fiery brimstone so that we can heat the water here properly and build up the head of steam I need to make my wrinkles vanish. Right. Some like it hot request. Alright, that was pretty good. Alright, Maiko's shrine is actually the other direction. So go over here. Oops, oh, stuck. And then up this way. I think it's so pretty here. Yeah, and I think I remember, like, them saying that, like...
Unhappy tidings. The one assailed by the fiend sleeps still like the bear. Fair Mistress Miko, the rite cannot be performed with the beast abroad.
Silence, whining cur! A monk's spirit is equal to any monster! This accursed wound. Till it heals, I am helpless. The rite left undone.
Well, I sure wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her.
Right? I think this is the one that they said she was locked in her room last time we were here. Like, her son had just died. And she wasn't going to come out of her room.
Oh, but we have guests. Forgive the storm of my rage. My shame knows no bounds. The wind blew you here. Surely it was not by chance. Will you hear my tale?
Sure.
The Angry Mountain. A rite must be performed there, lest fire consume us. But disaster looms. A monk was sent to pray, yet a beast blocked his path. The fiend loomed, monstrous. Fierce of fang and sharp of claw. He ran for his life. I longed to hunt it. But I faced another foe and suffered this wound. A great fire dragon. Tatsunaga the Terror. Now he is no more. Forgive my boldness, but the beast blocks our lifeline. Slay it in my stead.
No.
There is no other. If you choose not to help us.
Oh no. Okay, I'll do it.
Forgive my boldness, but the beast blocks our... I greet your kind words, as the steppe in high summer greets the falling rain. Head first to the west. You will find a mountain path. There the monster waits. O guiding spirit, guardian of rock and flame, protect these brave souls.
Okay. West, huh? Speak with this pink duck guy. Our brave defender, as you face the savage beast, our hopes go with you. Take the western path, the beast hunts the mountain slopes. Terror without end. Oh boy, that sounds like fun. Western path. So, like, right outside of town, I imagine? I'm trying to remember how I got there that one time and it wouldn't let me go any further. Probably outside of town. So this will be interesting. It sounds like maybe like another dragon or something, or I don't know. Like, they're kind of out and about in abundance. Oh, goodness. Big boy. So western path. The door departure. Oh, wow. Memories. Wow. Like, back where it all began. And we met Veronica and then eventually Serena. So sad. So I'm going to try not to cry during this game anymore. I'm like tired of crying. I'm just like, it's a little bit cathartic, but it's getting old. I'm just so sensitive. Ooh.
Roar! Get out of here! Go on,
jeez.
go away! Go away, or I will eat you!
The beast is upon us. Stand fast.
Doubtful. I don't know why, but I just don't believe it.
I am the spirit of the mountain, and I have very, very sharp claws. If you do not want to be torn to pieces, you had better get out of here.
We're going nowhere. Not until you promise to stop bullying innocent monks and let the villagers climb the mountain.
Yeah.
Huh? Was it something I said?
Shouldn't they be running away? What are we going to do?
Shut up, idiot. They will hear us. How are we going to scare them away if you keep jabbering? Ow!
I see.
This is all your fault, Atsuko. Now we are in trouble.
Shut up, Atto! If you had not fallen over, we would never have ended up in this mess.
So much for our big scary monster. It's just a couple of little ones. You surprised us, darlings.
Foolish children. What possessed you to risk your lives with such recklessness?
It was like good cop, bad cop.
No, we never meant it. We have done no wrong. Miko's right has to be stopped. A tragedy looms.
Yes, yes! You have to listen to my brother. Miko wants to do a horrible thing and we have to stop her.
What?
Seems these bairns have got a bee in their bonnet about something. We'd better get to the bottom of this.
You will hear us out. Other grown-ups ignore us, as mountains do rain.
Do you really think they will? Is someone finally going to listen to us?
I think so, and they seem very strong. With them on our side, people are sure to listen.
We are very persuasive.
We have a hideout, a den, like a fox's home. We will meet you there.
Especially once they see the fabulous hair. Curious. So, hideout. Gosh, man, this place was quite, yeah, like, I mean, it looked like this before Yggdrasil fell. Like, the one place where nothing has changed is gonna be this one, it seems.
Hooray! You are... Thank you for coming. We have been awaiting you, as seeds await spring.
These people, my son, the travelers you spoke of? Light in the darkness?
Yes, Mother, they came. The ones who did not treat us as horses treat flies.
You said you were trying to stop the rite. Why would you wish to do so?
Right?
The rite is sacred, or so we have long been taught. But this is just wrong.
Uh-oh.
To appease the gods, a sacrifice will be made. Our own dear mother.
What?
human sacrifice? Oh my. This rite is just not right.
Miko gathered us. She made a grave pronouncement. A great shadow fell. In happier times, we offered up fruit, silk, corn. But those days are gone.
Without sacrifice, living flame will consume us. The volcano's rage.
That Lord of Shadows has got a lot to answer for.
Right?
I was selected. A gift for the volcano. A live offering.
Oh, poor little babes. No wonder they were
But
doing
why
that.
me? Why now? It was the mountain that chose. Or so Miko said.
Mother gave us life, so we had to fight for hers. It is our duty.
A noble cause indeed. I see now why you did what you did.
Right?
For the whole tree's sake, one leaf falls into the flames. Perhaps I should go.
No, do not say that. You know your sacrifice is just an excuse.
But why would she select,
A
like,
few
her
short days
specifically?
Our mother saw Miko go, where she should not be. Miko learned of this. She now wants the truth buried. And mother also. She hides a secret, up there on the mountainside. Why else would she go?
It certainly sounds like something fishy's afoot. Maybe the laddie's right. It can't hurt to take a look, at least.
Right? Like,
You will take us
something's
there.
going on.
This is music to our ears, as sweet as birdsong. Beyond this ladder, a path leads into darkness, the volcano's heart.
Alright. What does Miko hide? I fear this will not end well, poking this wasp's nest. But what can I do? My son hasn't made up his mind, stubborn as a mule. It's probably a good thing, lady. I love my mother. I will not let them take her, a bear from her cubs. Alright, so let's press on. But that's going to be it for this episode. Hit that like button, as it always helps my channel grow, and I appreciate it every time you guys do so. Also, thanks for hanging out with me. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.